Hello and welcome, air signs. How are you guys? Getting ready to do a brief reading for the combined air signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards first just to see what the tempo is for the reading. These are actually numerology cards. And we have nature. It's the number 74 card, but that reduces down to 11. 11 is absolutely a beginning. For some of you stepping out into nature, this is a new beginning. It's something you're not accustomed to. But go ahead and do that. This card is directing you to go there. We also have intuition, which is the 22 card. 22 is a power number. That's about your intuition coming online. Some of you are becoming more and more intuitive. You are seeing, hearing, and feeling a lot more things. We as a race, a human race, are going to begin, more and more and more of us are going to see that we have some kind of a gift coming on, that we are kind of getting tuned in. As time progresses, we will, in a couple, maybe 100 and 200 years, we will not even need to have this conversation. We can dial in telepathically to each other. So, we may not need the computer. So in order to get that evolution in mankind, we are going to become more and more intuitive and empathic. So you are at the right channel. All right. I'm going to take get the paranormal flashlight set up. I welcome spirit in the room and into the light. I only work with beings of the light. All right. I think you're there, spirit. I feel you. Thank you. Going to set it over here. Just a 6-inch mag light, just like we use in paranormal investigations. It's an old-time method of communicating with spirit. And, sometimes we just need to connect. All right. We need to validate, I guess is a better word. Hang on a minute here. I have a notification that has jumped up on my screen for me and will not go away. Let me pause you. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, sometimes what I just need to connect to, it gives me a little validation as I go, but more importantly, it validates for you that your loved ones are always around, as well as mine. All right, air signs, let's see what's happening. We've got the 10 of Wands that sticks out, and that is upside down. Already worked past it. Moving on to something new. Yeah, you're wrapping that up with that 10 of Wands because it's behind you. In the reverse, we've got the 6 of Cups. And this 6 speaks of the new abundance that you're going to allow in. You've been inviting it, just as the way he's offering her that little invitation. Let's be friends. So you are, hello, buddy. Come up, say hi. All right, can you beat it? Thank you. Cards must be full of good energy today because the cat always likes to get on them when they're feeling good. But this is some of the abundance and the opportunity that's going to come for you since you're letting that go. Whatever that was that didn't serve you was from a past connection. We've got the King of Cups. He was in reverse too. He was kind of on his head there. That king in reverse that way, making me feel like you may have had an employment opportunity somewhere that you may have already worked, and you were not a good fit there. Things made you feel like you were a little topsy-turvy, like you were on your head or in your head, trying to think out this these people, this position. What am I supposed to do? Things are coming at me here pretty quick if you work on a maybe assembly line type work. But it made you feel a little bit uncomfortable. That's all right. Hang in there. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. You know, he's moving in really slow. That horse just is standing there and just looking a little showy. So something is coming along, and it's going to come about in a bold way, because that's kind of how he's sitting there. You know, like, watch this. Almost like a bolt of lightning. This change is going to turn around for you. For some of you air signs, it may be the fact that you're going to have some financial abundance, and that's what that Knight's carrying, that Pentacle. We have the 10 of Pentacles here also. Yaha. That card is really making me feel like financially there is going to be a little bit of abundance. You know, a lot of you are starting to practice the law of attraction. You know that if you worry about your bills, you get more of that. Some of you know that you get the bills paid. It's time to put them out of your mind, right? Don't fret over not paying them. Be thankful that they got paid. But try not to worry about financial issues. Keep them out of your mind, because you will attract more of that. Have a positive attitude when you are spending money, that you're spending it for the best and the highest good. All right, we have the Emperor. And you're going to get back in control of your life and your spending. You're going to get back in control of your entire house. That's a 4 card. 4 usually indicates to me the 4 walls of a house. And that sounds structure, because you have a lot of structural Mercury retrograde, nobody can talk. You have that structure, the solid structure of a house, and those 4 walls around you. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands, and she's kind of coming around here to say, look, time to soften up a little bit too. Throttle back a little, soften up. Thinking back there, Spirit on Light, I haven't been paying attention, kind of in the moment here. You may come off hard to other people. I get it. You know, all these years being, you know, riding a motorcycle. People really get that hardcore. And of course, Grandma can still throw down. But it is time to soften up. We've got the Page of Pentacles, you know, again coming in and saying, look, you've got some stability that's going to be coming in financially. And the King of Pentacles. I'd be damned if you ain't got a bunch of pentacles going on. That king is pretty comfortable there, and that's where you're headed financially. You've changed your thinking a little bit. You're welcoming in abundance. You're thanking, showing gratitude as you go when you get those things. You can allow yourself to be comfortable in that. You can allow don't feel guilty. You worked for it. And for a couple of you air signs, the Lover's card. Now, take any energy that comes through a reading, if it resonates, either, oops, hang on, somebody's at the door, no. Okay, I'm back, sorry about that. We've got the Lover's card, and that Lover's card for some of you guys is about the fact that there is somebody new coming in. There is a new connection. You are letting go of an awful lot of old thoughts and old patterns with that 10 of Wands, and you're allowing yourself to open up to what's coming, allowing in financial abundance for you air signs. It's been a tough road to hoe, worrying about finances, and I want you to know that it's going to be okay. You know what? God's source always catches us. All right, you guys, that's it. Air signs, I hope that resonated with some of you. If it did, hit that like button if you would. And those comments are so important to me. It also helps trigger YouTube's algorithms. And people are seeing me a little more. So make sure you hit that subscribe button too. I never leave you that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.